What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to How to Tame, where I will be covering all of the tameable dinos in Ark and how to tame them, the best way to tame them, and so on and so forth, all that good stuff. Today we're going to be covering something called something that looks like a wild hog right there. And I know a lot of people pronounce this Deadon, but I do believe you pronounce it as Deadon. That is what it says on the internet. It's the Deadon, not Deadon. So yeah, we're going to go over how to tame it. So this is a knockout tame. So the first thing you will want to do is go ahead and knock it out by whatever means you see fit to. Now these are aggressive when you get up close to them. As you can see, that was a really big aggro range. Look at this. And as you can see, it's already using one of its special abilities. You coming back for more, homie? Don't think so. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, think so. So yeah, this is the Deadon. Looks pretty cool, right? So, its favourite kibble is the Iguanodon kibble. Oh yes. So, in order to make Iguanodon kibble, you're going to need an Iguanodon egg, 1 rare mushroom, 1 prime meat jerky, 2 major berries, and 3 fibre, which you can cook in either a cooking pot or in the industrial cooker. So let's whack it some food on. I'm quite hungry already. So, you can tame this with other food as well. You don't have to just tame kibble. So, let's put this gun away. So obviously this is a meat eater, so all the types of meat will tame this. But the best meats are raw mutton and raw prime meat. They are the best 2 meats that you can not easily get, because raw mutton is not exactly easy to get unless you got a farm of lambs or sheep or whatever you want to call them. But raw prime meat, you go out and kill something, most of the time you'll get prime meat from the bigger dinos. But anyway, I'm just going to go through the list of all the meats in order of effectiveness. So I'll start at raw mutton and work my way down. So you've got raw mutton, you've got raw prime meat, then you've got cooked lamb chops, cooked prime meat, raw fish prime meat, raw meat, cooked prime fish meat, cooked meat, raw fish meat, and cooked fish meat. So that is all the foods you can tame it with. Now you can ride these, and you unlock this saddle at level 59. Let's put the saddle on. Kaboom! Now this has got some pretty darn cool effects. As you can see, there's no passive healing. That is one of its effects. It heals creatures. So you've got enable it. And if there's any like dinos that are hurt around you that you own, this will passive heal them. So if they gain damage over time from something, it will just keep healing them. So let's just turn it off. Harvest settings. Okay, that's something. Okay. I thought they might have added something, but they haven't. So, this is the Deadon. Yes, it's very quick here. This is a boosted server, and it will take a lot longer to knock it out and tame it. If you want an official server, that is just to let you know. If you're on an official server, this is going to take a hell of a lot of kibble just to tame one of these, and it's going to take a long time, just to let you know. Oh, we got a compy. Boom, knockout. Boom, dead. So, the Deadon. Now, I personally think on a Deadon, the best thing to have is a lot of food. Yes, I know it's probably a stat that no one ever pumps. But that is, in my personal opinion, probably the best thing to pump because of its special ability. This is a warhog. Yes, not a warthog, a warhog. You take it into your battles with you to heal your dinos. And it eats food, it consumes food with its healing ability. So definitely pump a lot of food and obviously some health. I'm just going to pump food because you will see how quickly it does drain the food because it really is. So there it is, that little green aura you saw there, that is it. And as you can see, oh, let's get it up. Its food is draining pretty darn quick, but it does, there we go, it does deactivate it. It does heal other dinos. So let's try something out, shall we? Let's put a lot of health onto this Brontosaurus. Let's food go down all the way. Come on, Bronto. I want its food to go down all the way so I can see and show you Moles what it's really like healing. Now my health recovery is rather high. The stat for the settings on this, it's at 1,000, so when this jumps to 1,000, don't be alarmed. But anyway, let's go. If we now enable passive healing, as you can see, the green aura is coming round. And now look at the Bronto's health. It is going up a lot, but it's not consuming any food. That is the benefit of this. The dino that is recovering health will not consume any of its food, which is really, really cool. Because sometimes when your dinos are really hurt, you have to feed it a lot for it to recover a lot of health. And I do believe that its food, yeah, Deodon's, or the Deodon's food has fully drained. So let's try and pump some food into it. To try and keep that healing ability up. Just keep pumping the food. Pump, 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 pump. That's why it is a really good idea to pump a lot of food on your Deodons. And there we go. The Bronto is basically near enough fully healed. And it is fully healed. There we go. So yeah, it is pretty darn quick, even without my server settings adjusted. Well, even without the server settings adjusted. So it is really, really cool ability. And it's definitely a dino that you want to have with you when you're going to raid someone. There you go, look at it. It's got the ability on. And it's just gone off. So let's disable that. Oh, no, okay. Disable. No, that's enable. Disable. So there we go. Not enough food in its inventory to the heal attack. So there we go. That is the Deodon and its amazing special ability to heal other dinos around it. It is definitely a creature to have where if you go to raid someone, a big base, because this will heal your dinos. Really cool, right? I think it definitely is a really cool dino, because I think if you had this in combination with the turtle, you're pretty much unstoppable, because the turtle soaks up all the turrets, all the bullets and everything else. And if you've got a Deodon that's close to it with a passive healing on it, the Deodon will do the healing for the turtle, while the turtle just soaks up bullet after bullet after bullet. And because the turtle has an armor rating anyway, so stuff does less damage to it. It is a really pretty OP combination. So, I hope that gives you a tiny bit of information. I hope it helps you mortals out, especially people playing on PvE. Not PvE, PvP. If you just got a base, make sure you plant a couple of these around your base and put the passive healing on. So if anything attacks anything of your dinos, it will heal. It will heal it faster. Just a note that is. But anyway, mortals, I hope you found this informative. I hope it helps you out, and if it does, don't forget to show that like button. Who's boss? By punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. That is it. I am Mortopia, and I am out.